appreciation to Mr. Besa for stepping up and filling the void created by the absence of Mr. McGee. The Delaware Valley chapter on September 21st, 2019 conducted an election for a new group of officers since the mandate of the previous officers expired after being in office for more than 2 years. Due to the confidence placed in my leadership, your humble servant was re-elected as president with a new 2-year mandate. Elected along with me are Ephemian Deputy Brown, she is not here today, and as Vice President, and Mr. Peter Massacre as Secretary General. Mr. Massacre, can you please stand so that the folks can see you? Interestingly, Mr. Massacre is an insurance guru. You want to know more about him, just read his latest article on Front Page Africa. We were unable to elect a treasurer. The new leadership will start with 30 individuals from the chapter to fill the position of treasurer within the next few days. Challenges. While we at the leadership level have been able to mobilize and encourage our former colleagues to join the chapter in particular and the national organization in to our backsliding members and encourage them to become an integral part of the chapter to make it more viable and responsive to the need of the chapter's member and the national organization as a whole. We are cognizant of the fact that everyone has a tight and busy schedule. However, we expect and hope that our members will be committed and dedicated to the growth of our chapter and the national organization. Liberia is at a crossroad, and the role of ALJA cannot be overemphasized. ALJA has a crucial role to play in sustaining peace and democracy in Liberia. Only an engaged membership can ensure this happening. The way forward. As we enter the new reporting year, 2019-2020, the Delaware Valley chapter will continue to build on its current strategies to attract more members. We will embark on vigorous outreach activities and institute programs to attract more members to the chapter and the national organization in general. The Delaware Valley chapter will continue to collaborate with the national leadership to seek and promote the training of media personnel in Liberia. We will also work with the national leadership to continue to advocate for press freedom, good governance, and the rule of law, and the economic emancipation of the Liberian people. Before taking my seat, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks and appreciation to my friend and brother, the outgoing president, Mr. Moses D. Sandy, for working assiduously in uplifting ALJA from where it was before to where it is now. I want to thank you, Mr. Sandy. You did an extremely wonderful job, and ALJA will always be grateful for your service to us. And I also want to extend my thanks and appreciation to the officers and members of the May West chapter. Mr. Fasokwe and your officers, I want to say thank you for hosting us for the second time in this great city. We want to thank you. You guys have done a marvelous job, and we will forever remain grateful. Lastly but not the least, I also want to extend thanks to, is that a word ballad? Yep. The incoming president. The incoming president, Mr. Joe Mason, for working hard in collaborating with the May West chapter to ensure that we are having a successful convention. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sita. Thank you very much.
I think we need a special picture with the chapter president. Guys, give us a special photo. You did an excellent job. So, why are you? Now put on Facebook. Let's go on Facebook Live.
Thank you. Thank you. I think you got the picture already.
Yeah, I did. I want some.
Let's move on.
It will not even take it like that. It will not take it like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need absolute silence, please.
We need to move on.
Take it like that.
Fortunately, I hear people talking about where ballot and referring to me as the next president. I think the reason for that is our relationship, Moses and I, was not like Ellie and Waka. That was a joke. I was not in the underground garage. All right, so we want to now go on to our last report. And this one is the last report, the final report from our outgoing president, Moses Sandy. Moses, the floor is all yours.
How many minutes?
Mike, what's your name?
Is that 1 hour?
You put it on.
Is that 1 hour?
It's 2 hours.
No, 1 hour. You see the menu?
You want to just dim it out a little bit from the front?
You can scroll for me. Where the guy? I want somebody to just scroll for me. Joe, scroll.
Okay.
I will tell you something next time.
Later.
Okay. The moment is here, right?
Yeah.
In the next 1 hour or so, you will have a new president. Yes. Okay. But before I go with my report, I know this should have been earlier, but again, it slipped our mind. I just want us to observe a moment of silence for fallen journalists, especially the late Blamo Robinson. It is sad that Blamo is not here with us today.
So true.
Beginning 2016 to 2018, Blamo Robinson came to the United States every year. He was dedicated to ALJA in helping the recruitment of people from back home. He was a special representative of ALJA. Blamo was a member of my family. He was an extended member of my family because for every time he came, he stayed in my house. So even my kids used to call him uncle. As I talk to you, it's difficult for me. Today, it's difficult.
What's up, Mr. President?
Okay, thank you. I'm not here. Give me that.
Mr. President, keep on. Keep trying. Don't cry. Thank you, Mr. President.
Oh, look, today is difficult. Somebody who worked so hard cannot be here because of death. But it is the will of God, you know, it's beyond our control. So thank you for observing a moment of silence for the late Blamo. I chose to deviate from the regular report because this is the last report. So I said, well, let's do an historical reflection. When you hear the acronym ALJA, what does it stand for? What does it about? What does it seek to accomplish? Let's look at where we came from 21 years ago and look at where we are today. We are coming a long way. 21 years old. And of that 21 years, 10 years went to what? Waste. The next slide, Joe. In 1998, ALJA was founded in 1998 in Washington, D.C. The key funders were Kwame Clement, Kenneth Best, Gabriel Williams, Cyrus Value, Patrick Manjo, Wilma Mashinini, and the list goes on. You guys assembled to give us something that we are proud of today. And what is ALJA about? Who make up the membership of ALJA?